What's going on, you guys? I know everybody about to start coming in. I know y'all looking like, why the fuck is Vicky Gotti on motherfucking live on Victoria? Mother legendary realness in the motherfucking ballroom scene. Y'all know what it is already. Realness, mother, Philly. I'm here. We're here. Congratulations to Victoria. I have not seen her in a minute to even give her the congratulations that I needed to give her live in person. But now I'm here. And we about to make it hot. And shout out to everybody who's been supporting, watching, share this live, comment, let me know what's good. I'm back in business. This is episode 4 in this season. So I'm going to give a shout out to Pandora West, Kiana Lavin, Samantha James, and now my motherfucking new friend, my wife, motherfucking Victoria, motherfucking Mother Prodigy is here. Legendary. Realness. She used to Vogue. We in her house in Philly. I only travel for the best. Oh my God, you smell so good, Victoria.
Thank you.
You smell so good.
Thank you.
So, first of all, Victoria, how are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
I'm good.
I mean, we got to jump into what's going on in the world right now. The coronavirus and stuff like that. How you been handling this whole situation of being locked down in your house and curfews and stuff shut down? And how's it been for you?
I'm as hell because I like running around. I like ripping and running the streets. So it's been a lot on me. For the most part, I've been cleaning my hands, just like keeping myself clean. You know, keeping your surroundings clean. Make sure that you sanitize everything around you. And, you know, when you walking in and out of these bathrooms and places, utilize the fucking, the zinc. Wash your hands.
Exactly. Wash your hands, you guys, please, because I've been seeing a lot of people, you know, some of our peers on Facebook. Oh my God, that's, you know, that got it in Atlanta. I seen, I think in DC, I seen in New York. So please, you know, praying for y'all, you know, whatever. But we're here with the legends, everyone. Oh my God, Victoria, I'm so happy. First of all, did you know you was gonna be a fucking legend for realness?
I always knew. Yeah. I always knew.
Because Victoria, people said Vogue Femme. I mean, not the Vogue Femme. People always thought motherfucking female figure performance. Like, femme queen performance, you was voguing down as a con. Like, that was your thing.
Yeah.
La Croix. We're going into La Croix in a second, but La Croix.
Yeah, it was definitely my thing. I enjoyed it. All my peers did it. It was something, you know, I was naturally a dancer. So coming into Ballroom, it was just like, oh, okay. I had all that energy. It was there. That was my thing. I like to dance. You know, so transition into a female figure once I became a girl, it was just natural. It was just like, let's do it.
So what made you stop doing the whole voguing thing? Because you could vogue.
Like I said, it was fun. It was always fun as I grew into my transition.
I like your freckles.
Thank you. I like yours too.
I like your. You caught my. People don't usually because I wear makeup sometimes, Victoria.
I cover mine.
You see, I cover mine too.
Yeah,
we're beautiful people. That means beautiful. Yeah, I caught your freckles.
They just came in out of nowhere, though. Honestly, as I got older, I started getting freckles.
Yeah, I get into everything. You smell good. You look good. This is my wife, y'all. You know, I already told y'all what it was.
Gang.
So now, Victoria. Okay, now the Vogue Femme Queen performance. Were you scared of Asia? Were you scared of Katrina? Were you scared of Shadera? Were you scared of these girls to battle? Why you stopped voguing?
I was never, ever scared of nobody. Anybody know I'm big on competition, so I like getting out there. I like having fun. On some real shit, it just, as I transitioned more, it was just a lot on me. You know, getting up and I sweat. When I start dancing, I sweat. And, you know, jumping up out of a dip. And this is when Ballroom Throwbacks was getting big at the time. So he was taking pictures.
Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar. What's up, say? And then they was taking pictures and shit while you voguing. So I'm getting up, my hair's all over here. I'm making this type of face. in a dip, and it wasn't flattering. And so at that point, I was just like, you know what, this is not for me, because I care more about how I look getting up out of a dip and everybody looking at me than the actual dip.
No shade.
So I'm like, yeah, that's not for me.
No shade. Now I'm here with Mother Realness, motherfucking. Hey, Lizzie. Lizzie is fresh out the federal building. Love my sister. Shout out. Shout out. That's Lizzie, bitch. I'm happy. Yes. Shout out to Lizzie Banks. My motherfucking Victoria, Mother Prodigy. How did it come about? How did you get that position?
I'm Mother. Big Mama.
How did you get it? I love what she said that. I'm Big Mama.
Naturally, I'm like a mother figure around a lot of people. You know, I come with wisdom. I'm encouraging. I'm supportive. Everything that it entails to be a mother, I'm that. So I just think it just naturally the position was there, and I'm what better way.
Did you want it?
At first, I didn't. At first, when I first thought about it, but then I was kind of like, I think I was more so scared of the pressure or just how everybody would look at me that I was just sis with, and then they got to call me mom. But like I said...
But why? Why you feel like you wasn't ready?
It's not that I felt like I wasn't ready. I just doubted myself a little bit.
Doubted myself?
Yeah.
I can't believe you would doubt yourself though, Victoria.
Yes. People are regular. We get very insecure. And I'm real.
I know that's right. Yeah. You are real. Let's jump into realness real quick. You transformed into the category of voguing, LaCroix, right? And we're going to jump into LaCroix in a second. What made you jump into that? You could have did runway, you could have did face, you could have did all these other categories, fashion. What made you jump into realness? Or did somebody encourage that?
I always walk realness. It was just like, it was a thing to do. It was like one of the added bonuses to Ballroom. To me, out there dancing and stuff, not only that, now I'm proof to these bitches. When I first started, it was very much everybody like, oh, she a key. And then it was like, bitch, whatever, I'm getting up here and walking. What's up? Am I real or not? Like, and it just became a thing.
LaCroix, how'd you join LaCroix? How was that, going into that first house in the family?
Up to Michi. How you doing, Meech? But becoming a LaCroix it was easy. It was
That's like a Philly-based house.
It was a Philly-based house. I can't really
Shout out to
remember
Rachel
of how everything happened, but I was a Cavalli before that.
Oh, see, my source didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
right.
I was a Cavalli before that, and me and Michi, we talked about it. I kept telling him I wanted to become a LaCroix, and he was just like, well, I'm going to have you audition for the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I came to a house meeting. I auditioned and all of that. Told him I was going to Vogue and all of that. Michi always seen it for me.
Shout out to Michi. Wait, Michi is Lavin?
Father Lavin.
Yeah, Father Lavin. My father on here, shout out to Rashad.
He was always very, very, very supportive of me.
Okay.
Very, very, very supportive. So he had like slight vision for me.
Did you feel bad when you had to leave, or why did you leave?
Because I felt like he put more into other girls that was in the house. At that time, he was very selective on the girls that he catered to. That's
real to say.
It was the truth.
So you seen that with your eyes, like, bitch, not bitch like that, but you cater. I see what you're doing. Like, you're not even like looking. I'm here. Hello,
right.
So I'm here. Why
so
you not?
Much utilize me. I'm here.
Right.
Not only that, I'm out here eating these bitches up. What's up?
Right.
Like,
how long did you stay in the house before you noticed that this was like, I'm out?
I was a LaCroix for a minute. But it probably was like, see, I can't even remember how long I was a LaCroix because it was that long, but it was some years.
After LaCroix, you went to Con.
Mm-hmm.
What made you choose Con out of all the houses in the city? You chose Con.
The reason why I left LaCroix is because I initially wanted to go to Prodigy.
We're going to get into no, that was your dream house. We're going to get into the dream house. Shout out to House of Prodigy. I love me in. We're going to get into the dream house.
I left, my intentions was to go to Prodigy.
Oh, so it wasn't really Con.
No, I left with the intentions to go to Prodigy.
Okay, so what made you, how did you get in the House of Con?
my girlfriend, Marquita Jordan, shout out to Marquita. She was a Revline. Well, she was a con then. She was a con. And she was like, come on, bitch. And my mom, my gay mom, China, she was mother con in Philadelphia.
Shout out to China.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, bitch, I'm going over here with my family. Boom. Right over there. My best friend over there. Yeah, we cons. Boom. Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Now, what made you that decision? Like, you know what? Shout out to Kiva. Be like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go out of con. Like, I gotta get, this is not me. Like, I gotta, what made you go, like, yo, I gotta go?
At that time, I was finding myself. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna fall back. And they wasn't really doing too much in Philly. And I didn't really have big connections with DC like that. So it was just like, I'm gonna fall back. And I just fell back.
And then you took a break for a minute. Hiatus?
Yeah, I did. I took a break for a minute.
Okay. And then, is that around 2000? Let's talk about maybe 15. We're going to go into a transition real quick. That's when the transition started happening with the sex change.
No, that didn't happen yet.
That didn't happen yet? Mm-mm. Okay. So let's talk about when that happened real quick. Let's get into transition. Okay. And when did you notice, Victoria, I want a pussy?
I always knew I wanted to have a coochie. It was like...
A coochie?
A coochie. It was just, I always knew. It was just there. It was like, if you're transitioning, period, that means you're changing from one thing to another. I had everything else, so it was like, why not? This is next. I'm transitioning. This is the final step, is the transition. Mm-hmm. I felt like that was the goal. So if I had it at that time to achieve it, then why not do it?
Were you nervous?
Extremely.
Who did you call first about the sex change?
My best friend, Jordan.
Jordan, okay. Mm-hmm. And after you called Jordan, how was the family taking it, Victoria?
Well, at this time, me and my sister, we was all living together. So me and my two younger sisters, we was all living together in a house. So they already knew that. Like I said, when I told him, like, yeah, I'm getting my surgery, it was just like, okay, well, come on, we're going to do it. It's about time. You need it. What you still walking around with a dick for?
Is this something that you I always want to know, people that have sex changes, is this something that you brag about and say, hey, I got a pussy over a femme queen who don't have a pussy?
Mm-mm. I don't know. Bitches could do that, but that ain't me. That ain't me. Cause you know why? What I eat don't make them shit. So I don't care about what you got going on over there.
Don't ever worry about the next bitch. Don't ever worry about the next hoe.
While looking over there in my race of life, I could fuck around and fall and trip. By looking and worrying about the next person.
I love your accent, Victoria. That Philly shit is so sexy. Your accent is so especially with the women. I love the way you talk, I just love Victoria, y'all. She pulled up on me in her fucking Charger, tinted windows out, black light. Yo, her house is amazing. So, yo, that's what it's about. So, anyway, Victoria, back to that, the transition. How is your family in... Because, I grew up in New York City where a lot of transgender women was in shelters, group homes. They had gay houses, all that stuff because their family kicked them out because they was gay or they wanted to transition to be a woman. Did you ever go through all that type of stuff? The family didn't accept you, and where you at now, right now, Victoria, where everything?
Growing up, my family wasn't really with it, but because of the love they had for me, they still allowed me to come around. So I was always fortunate to go home to my family and be able to live with them and never be on that aspect. But, growing up as that, them not understanding with them, us going through different things forced me to run to the streets and run away. Mm-hmm. But I was always able to come home.
So you did go through a situation where you ran away? Mm-hmm. Okay, how was that, Victoria, at a young age, running away?
Oh, it was hard. It was scary as shit. I actually ran away, like big dramatic story. My mom is in the house cooking. I pack the bag and I leave out the door, and she's trying to get my sisters to chase me down, and I'm like, no, I'm just out of here, and I ran and I just left.
Are you serious, Victoria?
Mm-hmm.
And when you was running, like, did you figure out, like, bitch, where I'm going? Like, did you know
I
where you was
didn't know
going?
where I was going, but I know it was gay people around my age that was downtown hanging out, and I needed to go be with them because they understood me more.
You gotta do what makes you happy at the end of the day. Hold on. I know people looking like we and Victoria doing so much touching. We doing so much that.
I know. Go wash my hands.
Me and Victoria is good over here, you guys. We good over here, you guys. I had so many upcoming guests coming up on the show, you guys, but I had to reschedule because of the corona. But Victoria actually got tested, so she's good. I'm not doing no coughing. I'm not sick. I want you all out there to wash hands. Make sure you good, you guys. Just please make sure you good. I have to wash my hands too, so let me wash my hands. So talk to the people. Okay, they all coming in. Share this live. We're here. Mother Prodigy, legendary. We here to chat, bitch. We're here. Oh, I know y'all looking like while we blow, we're drinking.
And it's blue.
And it's blue. Let me wash my hands.
What's up? Yeah, that's what we drinking.
Victoria, sing. We're back with the Vicky Show, the legendary song.
Hi, we're back on the Vicky Show. Someone says you need to do their interview. That's Lizzie. What's up, sis? Jocelyn.
What they say?
Jocelyn says you need to do her interview.
Oh, yes. There's so much going on. So much going on.
Jamie Lee.
Yes. There's so much going on. There's so much. Tati is here. Mugler, Tati is here. Okay. Shout out to everybody on this motherfucking live. Share this motherfucking live. Y'all in the motherfucking house, so y'all gotta be watching us. Ain't nothing else to do, bitch. If you
better to do.
If you ain't a Vicky,
click and watch.
If you ain't a Vicky fan, you deaf dumb. Back to Victoria. She got my fucking. I'm getting my chain. I'm getting my fucking chain. Chi on this live. Shout out to Chi Prodigy.
Good legend.
Yes, legend. Speaking of the legendary. My question when I my first season was, do the girls want to be legend? What are you doing this for? What are you in the ballroom for? So Victoria, what's that your thing? I have to be legend. Did you want to be a legend?
Of course. If you in ballroom, you want to, of course.
But you know what, Vicky? When I took to so many thousands of people that sing ballroom,
they don't.
They say I do it for fun, Vicky. I don't want to be there just for fun. So Vicky, is this for fun, or you want to, bitch? I want to be an icon. What is this?
Fun. It's for fun, but you want to still get acknowledged on the way. You still don't. Come on now. Like at the end of the day, yeah, it's for fun. That's what gets you up there in the drive, and that aspect of it is very fun, yes. But at the end of the day, we all strive for something. If you don't want to be a legend and you're just in ballroom, then you'll be here for a couple years, and then you'll get tired of it. It's a lot of people that come around that's only doing it for, just the fun. I don't care about that. But no, the people that's really in it, like that's the thing about me. I've came out when I was 14, and this is what I've grown up on. This is my fun. I go to the straight clubs. I still do all of that. I hang out with my friends. I go to the bar and all that. But when it comes to real fun, when you really, really want to have some fun, this is what I love to do. Mm-hmm. Point blank period.
Oh, Overall Bomby just entered the building. Overall Mother Prodigy just entered the building. Jason Prodigy face icon just entered the building. Monique icon
Mommy.
Just entered the building. Wes. Okay. Back to Victoria.
Yes.
So Victoria, speaking of being a legend and all that, so that means you want to be an icon. Mm-hmm. Okay. I like how you just so real with it. Mm-hmm. And I love, like, let me say this too. I love when I do guests and they ask me, when I do guests, they say you can ask me anything. I'm an open book. I love that. You're a Libra.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? Open book. If you don't want to answer the question, just say no, ma'am.
Clearly.
Just say, Vicky, no. Bitches stand still to do the show. Don't be scared. It's nothing to be scared about. So I gotta say, Victoria, you are. I thought Victoria was an Ethiopian woman when she put up in my house. Well, my mom's house in Philly. I was like, yo, this is an Ethiopian woman. What do you mix with?
I'm black, all black.
All black.
Collard green cornbread.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Turkey necks.
Okay. Mugler Ball, can we talk real quick? You didn't get to talk. I heard you was done, ready to go. Let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah, Mugler Ball was something special because I was like, anytime I walk something, I like to think outside of the box and think of doing what girls are not going to do. Mm-hmm. So, the theme of that was like early 2000 to like 2000, something like that. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna be a supermodel. I know nobody ain't gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I had my early 2000 glam, like
What,
all my
for the people who don't know, Victoria, can you tell them what the category was calling for at the Mugler Ball? Because you said you was a supermodel, so can you tell
It
them?
was calling for anything from the era of 2000 from 2000 to 2011, I think. And it was anything from that era.
Okay.
Anything from that era.
Okay.
So my whole thing was, okay, well, I'm going to be a 2000 supermodel.
Right.
They did a lot of diamonds and a lot of bling and a lot of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to, I had all my big ass wings. It was amazing.
Okay.
I didn't get to walk though. But
Okay. Can we talk about that though? Balls that's not continuing to walk. Like people that's making,
getting all affected.
creative, spending your money, traveling different states.
And then
Victoria, this ain't your first walk in the park, I'm sure.
Of course, no. I know what happens that, shit get dragged out. Some things are, people take forever. And when you have categories, the thing that I don't like is when they have realness close to the end of the ball when, come on, we something that you can get up out of here. Like, there's no need to have realness at the end of the ball, second to last category. No, I don't feel it.
Speaking of realness, let's talk about some of the realness girls out there. I mean, you kind of set a lot of the girls down. You know what I'm saying? You kind of did, right? Let's talk about this real quick, though. I have to get into Deja West. How you feel about Deja West?
With Big Deja?
I think, yeah.
I love Deja. Mm-hmm.
Malaysia West.
Malaysia West. Which one is Malaysia?
I don't know. And NC, y'all battle in NC, I believe.
Malia?
Malia. Maybe it's Malia.
Oh, Malia been walking for forever. I love Malia.
You love Malia?
I love Malia, yeah.
Layla Mugler.
Layla Mugler. Oh, I love her. Listen.
Do you enjoy battling these girls?
I never battled Layla.
I think y'all would be a dope battle. Do you know who Layla Mugler is?
Mm-hmm. We was on the same team in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah. I love her, but I enjoy battling anybody, bitch. If we can get out there and do this shit, let's go do it. And if it's gonna be fun, if we gonna get out there and then you're not gonna take it to heart after the shit that's said or whatever done on the floor or however the vote is, let's go do it.
Rima Gorgeous. Y'all battled yet?
Yeah. Listen. The crazy thing. This how real I am. The crazy thing about me and Rima, in Chicago, the $1,000 ball, Midwest ball, it was like probably a couple years ago. She said she wanted to battle me. She was like, yeah, I want to battle you. And we never battled that night. So
She called you out?
at Jason ball, I called her out.
Okay.
I called her
Jason,
out.
which Jason? Probably?
At the list, yeah.
Okay, at the list.
At Jason ball, I called her out and she beat me.
Yeah,
Yes, she did. That was the first and the last
what
time.
state was this?
This was in Philly.
Oh, she got you in your city. Oh, not in the city, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, you know what, Rima Gorgeous? I'm calling you out on the show. I need to see you and my wife go at it. I need to see you and my wife go at it. I need to see it again. I got to see it. And I got to see you and Courtney Balenciaga go at it. I love my girl, mommy, but I got to see her go at it. That's the boy that I got my life from you. You know what I love about your realness? Can I just talk about you real quick? Can I give it to you?
Go ahead.
I love that you sit there and give it like, some girls gotta read, some girls gotta do extra, some girls gotta shake their butt, some girls gotta just show their card that say F on it, they where they work at. You just sit there and look so pretty and kind and just be like, I just love how you do it. I like how you move. I like how you roll.
Thank you.
I like how you roll. I like that. So let me ask you, would you come back out for Vogue? Would you come back out for Voguing with the girls? Femme Queen performance. Would you ever come back out and play? You're a legend now for the realness. So now would you come out and play? I mean, now what's up?
I might come out for fun. If it was like something and we just like, come on, bitch, let's go tear it up. All right, come on, let's go. If I'm feeling it that night.
What's your strategy for the House of Prodigy now? You being the new Philly mother. This is big. Like for Vic, this is big. So what's your move for this house for the kids?
For the kids, my whole thing is to just be an encouraging force to, push them in the right direction of within themselves. I don't want nobody to become nobody that they not. Don't lose yourself. Preach the best word that you can to the kids. But for the most part, guide them in a good straight path. Show them that there's so much more to ballroom than just what you say, and what it can be perceived to be.
Great answer. Shout out to Lucille Margella. My sister just entered the bed. Oh, thank you. You love the blonde sister? Thank you. With a little carrot top. Victoria says she loved it too. My wife loved it.
It's very unique.
Thank you. I try to be different. Everybody do, I try to be different. Thank you. Lucille Margella. Back to my motherfucking wife. Now, surgeries. It's been talked about that you had the butt, the nose, facial film. You had the hairline done. Talked about that you had the tits done 3 times. What's real and what's fake about that? Let's talk about it. Let's clear this up.
Alright, I ain't never get this hairline touched. If I did, it probably would be right here. A little bit down, a little bit more.
Okay.
Right.
Stop running your mouth.
I got my nose done. I got my breast done twice. I did get my Adam's apple shaved once. Went to the worst doctor. People probably gonna say she lying.
Wait. Adam's apple.
I don't give a fuck.
Wait, Adam's apple shape. Let's talk about that real quick. How was that procedure? Because I'm thinking that's like a pain. Yo, Victoria, you are late. Yo, what's good?
It's
got
really
Adam's
not.
apple shape.
It's really
I don't really hear many girls talk about that procedure.
You can still see the. I don't know if you can see the mark right there, but can you see it?
No, I don't see nothing.
Okay, yeah, but it's this real line.
Oh my God. How was that procedure? Can you explain that procedure?
That was actually really, really weird. This procedure was very quick. They do put you under.
Oh, you sleep?
You sleep. You wake up and you got it's this bandage under there. It's a couple stitches in there, bandage under there. And they give you some medication they send you home with the same day as the surgery. You don't spend the night.
Oh my God. So, Victoria, how long was you in a hospital? How long was you on bed rest for at home?
Not that long. If I tell you all the real truth, the God's honest truth, I went to a ball the same day I got that done. Because I had the judge.
Oh my God, Victoria. Okay, now back to what you didn't have done and what you did have done. So, Adam's apple shave, you had your boobs done twice, not 3?
Twice.
Okay, you had your nose done?
I had my nose done.
Never had a facial film?
Never had a facial film.
Lips done?
No.
Okay, your ass shots?
I did get ass shots.
Okay, that ass is finally soft?
She's been soft.
Do you want any more surgery?
I don't think so at the moment, but we always need nips and tucks.
Let me ask you a question, because the teeth is looking the teeth is over here is looking real Hollywood. The teeth is looking real Hollywood. Is them teeth done?
I did get my teeth done.
Yeah, those veneers, they look nice.
Thank you.
I
only got like 12 up the top done.
Okay, yeah. Victoria, you're that boss. You're a boss.
No, I'm just trying to live my best life.
Love life.
Exactly.
Love life.
You have to love life.
No, love life. They said, Victoria, that you're a pansexual, like myself. You date trans guys, you date butch queens, you date trade. I guess you would date a femme queen. What is that, and is that true? Okay.
Very much indeed. I like whatever catches my eye. If I'm interested in you, I'm an intellectual person, period. So if I like you, we probably connected on a mental vibe first. So, yeah, I like whatever strokes my boat at that moment.
How have you ever been in love?
Yes.
What's love to you?
Love is it's just another emotion. It's something we all experience whether we know it or not.
You only been in love one time?
To be honest, I think I've been in love with probably like 2 people. 2 people, unconditional.
What are you looking for now?
I don't think I'm looking. I'm open to meeting new people, and I'm open to that. But as far as like out on the prowl, like no.
Now, Victoria, how do people feel about, not people, but a butch queen would feel about you having a sex change? How does that work?
I haven't came across. All my butch queens are friends, and I've never crossed that level. I don't have butch queens that come at me like, "Oh, what's up?" I'm real stern, so they probably be scared.
Okay. I wasn't scared though. Victoria, so what's your concept of getting ready for an event? Like, when it comes to getting ready for a baller event, what it takes for Victoria, and what's the mindset?
It's always scattered. I'm always all over the place when it comes to stuff like that. But preparing for a ball, it's a lot of preparation. Like, I talked to probably 2 of my close friends.
Before getting ready for a ball?
Yeah, months prior to it. And then we come up with like a concept of what we're going to do. And we try, like I said, we try to outthink the box. So we all shoot ideas. But, we pick apart and we come up with something.
Yeah, come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's next for you, Victoria? When are you coming back out? I mean, like, what's next?
Right now it's just take time off, self-reflect, so that in order to be a guide in life, you have to, have self-awareness, and you want to just be alarmed of everything. So with becoming mother, I just didn't want to just run out there and just be mother. So I took some time off, 3 whole months, got myself together, and plus this quarantine time, it allowed me to regroup, get myself together, so that whatever I go out there and do, I'm about to just, slay.
Victoria, who are some of your close girlfriends in the ballroom scene? Like, who do you fuck with? Like, because I don't really see Victoria. First of all, I'm on it because Victoria, let me say this first. She never did nobody's show. We never heard this motherfucking pretty ass doll talk from Philadelphia in Jersey. Like, we never, like, what's good? Like, so Victoria, who are some of your close girlfriends you fuck with in the scene? Who your close bitches? Who you fuck with? Give me your top 5 real quick.
It all depends on what you mean by close. So, like, elaborate on that a little.
Ballroom. It's very industry. Like, if it's Hollywood, we in Hollywood industry. Okay. You know how that. This is like the underground ballroom scene. It's like the industry.
Okay.
It's our world. So who are your? Yeah.
I'm cool with a lot of people. I like who I talk to on my daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very selective. I don't talk to a lot of girls.
Why is that?
I don't talk to no girls.
Why do people? Why do femme queens say that they some of them just fuck with butch queens, or do you surround yourself more with the boys?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I just don't be having time. I don't know.
They jealous of you, Victoria?
Hell no.
So why you can't with girls? That's pretty like you.
I do it. I mean, okay, I got some close girlfriends. Like my daughter, she's one, Aaliyah Prodigy. She but for the most part, I'm real self. I stay to myself. And my butch queens are the ones, my boys, those are the ones that I'm close to. Those are the ones that I talk to that's going to give me unbiased, anything, advice, anything. Whenever I come to them, that's just how it is. I'm more closer to butch queens. I love all the girls. I respect them all. I'm cool with majority of them. I don't really have any enemies. If people don't like me, they're stupid or deaf dumb, like you said.
Right. If you're not a Vicky fan, then that bitch deaf dumb.
Yeah, like if I don't cause problems. I don't look for problems. I'm really self-aware. I'm in my own little bubble.
Now, Victoria, how do you feel about the whole, how the ballroom right now? First of all, let me ask you this. This is another legendary question that I do. Do you think the ballroom scene have politics?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
That's like a biased question. I don't really know. I'm not going to say I don't think so. I'm just going to say, like, people have their favorites.
Okay. How do you feel about when they have the industry balls, like the celebrity balls, or the fake? Some people, I hear a lot of chat in the behind the scenes. I hear a lot of behind the scenes stuff, y'all, about people who get picked all the time to do stuff, Met Gala events, or this event, or a commercial, and then you can be one of the girls that get on Victoria, but you don't, because you're not, or kissing ass, or you're not doing drugs, or how you feel about that?
I don't think that is necessarily the kissing ass or,
it's kissing ass.
Okay, it might be that, but from my perspective of it, I just feel like when somebody's girlfriend is in a higher position, because this is what's happening to me.
Okay.
When somebody's girlfriend is placed in a higher position and they're able to bring along certain selective people, they're going to bring who they fuck with, right?
Right.
I just feel like that's what it is.
That's what somebody else said too, Victoria too. Yeah.
Like if I had an opportunity to bring somebody on television, I'm gonna bring the people that's closest to me, or the people that I feel like are appealing enough to showcase.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Victoria, do you believe that Ballroom can fuck up your lifestyle, your livelihood? You know, I hear people say that a lot, like Ballroom is toxic. How do you feel about that? Or the fun is not there anymore, they're trying to bring it back. What's your thoughts about it?
Fun is always there. The kids is always ready to have a good time. I feel like when you feel like Ballroom is wreaking havoc on your regular life, or things are not going and you want to blame it on Ballroom, I don't feel like that's necessary. You should step away, elaborate your life, figure out what's going on, fix what you got going on, and then come back and have fun, because it's a million other people that's ready to keep this shit going and ready to have fun and get out there and do what it's going to do. So I just feel like, you know, don't blame Ballroom for anything that's going on in your outside life, because you have to know how to separate the two in order to coexist in one. So
What you said, honey, what does this mean?
Serenity.
Oh, okay, serenity. What made you get that?
I had the serenity prayer on my side, so it was just like, okay, serenity, and then
You just got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a real spiritual person.
I was going to get into
Heavy
that.
on the spirit.
We didn't get into that. So, now, back to the transition stage of your life, Victoria. You was a Jewish, right?
Mm-hmm.
How was that growing up?
It was, well, people was
Not believe you don't. So that's not like no Thanksgiving, right? No holidays.
none of the.
Share this live, you guys. Comment. Let me know what's going on.
Right.
Coronavirus is here. Coronavirus.
All right, I'm going to correct it, because that is true.
What?
Because I wasn't even thinking like that, but
Correcting what?
that I said I don't have no girlfriends that's in the scene, because my girlfriends, like, we do it. It's on and off, but.
That's why I said name your top five.
Right.
Who come to
so
mind?
the closest person I am female figure-wise is Lucille.
Shout out to my bitch. That's my bitch. She came to my motherfucking house in LA in a
But we
Lucille
don't-
Margiela.
But we don't go to balls together. We don't.
Yeah, straight tea.
That's what I'm saying.
I love
that's
that.
why I didn't really say as far as Ballroom, but.
I love that. Shout out to Taheen. I don't know if he's on here, but it's blunt in it. It's always blunt. You dumb hoe. I love you, Taheen. Shout out to Omar. Shout out to my fucking team. I love you guys. Victoria is here, the Mother Prodigy. Keisha, hi, Kamisi. We're here. Mother Prodigy's in the building. Legendary.
Yep.
Realness.
Yep.
Now, question. Perfect tens. I never saw you play with that category.
I haven't done that yet.
Now we want to know why. You realness, phase, why?
I just think the opportunity haven't presented itself yet. I just haven't put too much thinking onto the category and played with it yet.
Do you want to play with it?
Of course. I'm going to be one of them film queens that play and everything. The only thing I'm not going to do is walk runway. But if I can walk it, I'm going to walk it one time.
Let me ask you, do you feel like because of, I guess, a stereotype in a ballroom, it got to be like, because you're a model, it's model body.
Bodacious.
Shout out to Treasure, bad gal. It's like model's body. Do you feel like it's because you don't have that luscious body like Sexy Lexi or somebody like, shout out to Sexy Lexi, but people like that, that's why you're not, because I'm trying to figure out why you're not walking perfect tens, boo. I'm trying to figure out why you're not.
No, see, I believe in breaking the barrier. So my whole thing is I've always thought about it, but like I said, I haven't really, it hasn't been a time that I put too much into it. So if that's you want to see me walk,
I want to see you walk.
I'm gonna walk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you all perfect.
Give me
10.
that. Give me that.
I'm gonna give you all perfect 10.
Yeah, give me that. I want you to give me that. Give me that perfect 10. I want that perfect 10. So we're here live, you guys, with the motherfucking legendary one, motherfucking Victoria Prodigy. So, Victoria, what's the difference now from being, you were just like a sister a couple of months ago to some of the kids, now being a mother. What's the difference, and how do some of the people treating you? Or is it a difference?
Like I said, I always carried a big mama quality, so now it's just like, okay.
I love when you say big mama.
That's Erica Kane shit. Big mama.
Shout out to Erica Kane.
Big ups, love her.
So what are you doing right now to keep yourself occupied doing all this corona bullshit? What are you doing right now, Victoria, to keep yourself occupied?
A lot of FaceTime, watching everything I can on Netflix and everything else. But majority of the time, just chilling, relaxing. I work, so.
Victoria, if the House of Prodigy gets shut down today, it's a legendary Vicky Gotti question. If the House of Prodigy gets shut down today or tomorrow, if Jason decides to shut it down on me or even you, where would you go? Let's say Prodigy wasn't here. Where would Victoria go?
I would be a 007.
No house you see?
No, I love every house. It's just that at this time, I'm a little bit too late in my ballroom career to just be house, making myself.
A lot of girls do it though.
Making myself.
People do that house hopping, doing this, doing that, doing that. How you people
not
do it all the time.
Not for me. I've done that already. That's why I was able to do that when I was younger. Play
around. Ms. Rahi.
Play around, yeah.
What was another one? You was a Dior, right? No, not a Dior. I'm sorry.
No, I was a Cavalli.
Cavalli. That's what I meant to say. Shout out to the Cavallis. Are they still out there? The Cavallis?
Yeah, Anthony's around.
Okay, shout out to Cavallis.
I was a Cavalli. Okay. I was a LaCroix.
Meza.
I was a Con. Then I was a Meza.
What's your theory? Let me ask you that. What's your theory on that whole House of Con and West thing? Let me get your opinion on that real quick. Splitting up, people leaving the house that was in that, go to that one. Shout out to the House of West. I love that.
I love
House
of West.
Yeah, but and I love the House of Con. But what do you think about that? Like that whole, when people do that, how do you feel about when houses do that? Like when Saint Laurent, Aloha kind of did.
I feel like when people when you have a vision and you...
Mugler Garcon kind of tea.
I think when a certain person of a certain status has a vision and they want to do things the way they want to do things, if you have that much of a status and you have that much credibility that you can go out on your own and open up a house and it be successful, big ups to you. It takes a lot. People don't know. It takes a lot. It's a lot of stuff that the house parents and a lot of people go through. People don't understand it takes a lot to open your house, and for it to be successful, that's a whole nother thing. So now you gotta be a force, but then you have to encourage people that even though we're starting from the bottom and we can already crawl our way to the top, we gotta make people know it. So, big ups. It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
Big ups. Yeah, it takes a lot.
She said it. Danielle just entered, but she said it. You said it best. What's next for you in your ballroom career?
Continue to have fun. Help build a legacy. Help, take this shit as far as I can. Do as much as I can.
Do you want kids, Victoria?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want the whole thing?
I want the whole thing.
Okay. Victoria, before we end this, you guys, thank you so much for joining. I had a blast with you.
Me too.
I had a blast with you. I love you. I like that.
You're so comfortable. I love your vibe. It was definitely something to do again. We're gonna do it again.
Oh, we're gonna do this again. You smell good, Victoria. We're gonna do this again. Shoutouts. Any shoutouts, Victoria?
No, fuck everybody. So shout out to the House of Prodigy. I know we sleeping and coronavirus got everybody on on edge, but for the most part, stay safe out here, stay clean, keep washing your hands, and be ready, because bitch, I'm coming up off this yeah, and I want everybody.
She want everybody.
I want everybody.
She want everybody for realness. She want everybody for realness.
And that's that.
And that's that.
And that's that on period, Pooh.
Yeah? Oh, on period, Pooh. Let me ask you something, though, Victoria. Do you want to see Ballroom? I'm waiting for Ballroom reality. Caesar just answered. Shout out to Caesar. Do you want a reality show? Like, we got all this legendary that show. Shout out to HBO and all that.
We need a reality show. We need a reality show. So, fuck just getting into the balls. The preparation and everything we go through and just getting ready. And even if it was just a show showcasing the last 48 into the ball. You understand?
Oh, the last 48. Oh, I like that.
You understand? Like, those 48 hours, people, they don't understand the shit we go through.
Oh my God, it'd be a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of behind the scenes, too.
It's a lot of behind the scenes.
I'm media, so I know what goes on.
Of course. So I definitely think Ballroom should do a reality show. And
Caesar, come on.
I'm ready. Caesar,
yeah.
If you got any ideas, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Me and my wife is ready.
I'm real. I don't cut corners. I'm telling it how it is.
Yes. So shout out to all the girls. Thank you so much for joining this live. You guys share this live. It's going to go on my YouTube. It's going to be amazing. Victoria, thank you so much, mother, for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you for doing this show. You can't come to Philly. I'm in Philly right now. So you can't. My mom live in Philly. That's why I'm here. I'm stuck. I live in Atlanta, but I'm here right now. You can't come to Philly by getting certain bitches like the dolls. You can't legendary. Like, you can't come to Philly.
I can't make this
without getting it. Like, you just can't come. You can't come to Philly. Like, you just can't. You got it. Like, you know. So share this live, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. We're here. Comment. Let us know what's up. Thank you.